Sass in Next.js.
Yes, hello everyone. I'm going to teach you today how to use Sass. How to use Sass. How to use Sass. Sass, or what we can call SCSS, or what we can call SCSS in Next.js. Okay? Okay. So how do you use Sass in Next.js? Okay? This is the big question today. And I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? Okay. So the app normally comes with CSS, but this one is just like a package that you normally install. I'm going to show you how to do this, okay? Okay. So you come here, I open with code. I say here new folder. I can type there practice in Sass. Or I can just say here Sass practice. Sass practice. Just like this. Okay? Okay, so I come here, I open with code like this. I open with code, so it's coming. Okay, it is there. So I'm going to come here, and then I come here, for example, like here, I'm not going to create any file, I'm just going to come and I open my terminal. I open my terminal just like this. So my terminal is here, it's also coming. So now I install my Next.js project, okay? Okay, so I'm going to install my Next.js project. I'm going to come here and say npx create next app at latest dot slash inside my Next.js project. Okay. Okay. So after writing that command in my terminal, it's now coming. Wait for it. You can wait for it. So here I am creating my Next.js project. Okay. Okay. So I come here, recommended defaults, no customized settings. Would you like to use TypeScript at the moment? No. None. Here, which linter would you like to use at the moment? No. React compiler at the moment? No. Tailwind? No. Source directory? No. I come here, App Router? Yes. Then Turbo Pack? Yes. Import alias? No. So it's coming at the moment. It's coming. So I wait for it. I wait for it. So using Sass is very simple, okay? Okay. So unlike it's now as it's installing, let me first come here and show you something. Remember in HTML and CSS, remember in HTML and CSS, remember in HTML and CSS we had partial files. We had partial files. Okay? Partial files. Here in Next.js, we don't require these partial files. Here we don't require to create partial files. We don't require to remember there was that folder. Remember there was that folder where we had to say @import. Okay? Here remember in HTML and CSS we had partial files. Here we can also create partial files. Let me first say this. Here we can also create partial files. Okay. But at the moment here, as you can see here, you can that file where there was like @import. That file where there was @import. Where there was @import, like where you're importing all the other files into that file is not necessary here. Is not is not necessary. It's not necessary. Okay? It's not necessary. Okay? Okay. So I can come here. Right now I believe it has finished installing. It's still installing. It's still installing. It's installing the React DOM, React and Next together, all together. So members, this is the only difference. Some people normally it's a difference here, just a small slight difference. Remember, there was a certain file where we have to put, for example, to import all the other files, all the other partial files into that file. This file is not necessary because right now React already has a compiler. And the other side, in HTML and CSS, we had to first use the Sass compiler. Okay, Sass or the CSS compiler or CSS compiler. Okay, but here in Next.js, here we don't require the compiler. Here in Next.js, we do not require the compiler. Okay, we do not require the compiler. Okay, the Sass compiler. Okay, we don't require the Sass compiler. Okay, okay. So this is how it's going to run. Okay, this is how it is. So I can come here and right now it is success. Are you seeing here it has finished to install my Next.js project very, very well. Okay, okay. So right now I'm not going to use it in TypeScript. I'm just going to right now I just want to explain in common JavaScript and we'll see. Okay, okay. So I come here and right now I have here my file. For example, my page.js is there, is here. So I can come and remove everything here. Remove everything. I want my page to be empty. Okay, okay. So I can come here and right now I come here. Now my terminal is good. My terminal is not good. As it has just finished like this, I come here and say npm. Okay, install. Okay, I can come here up like this. Okay, npm install. This is very crucial. Npm install Sass. Okay, npm install Sass. Okay, okay, just like this, just like that. Okay, okay. So it's coming, it's coming. npm means that node package module. Okay, node package module. It's a module from this one here for Node.js. Okay, okay. So members, this one here we do it differently. Yeah, we require just packages. Okay, so right now you can see what they are giving me here. Yeah, this is some crucial information. You can see that what they are giving me here. Okay, you are using what they are giving me in the terminal. npm install Sass. This was what I gave in. Then they gave me this one, added 16 packages and audited 37 packages in 17 seconds. Okay, 10 packages are looking for fun like this. Okay, okay. This one means that it has successfully been installed. Okay, okay. After installing it like this, you can even come here and check in the package in package.json. Okay, you can come and check here in the package.json and you see it. Okay, okay. So I can come here and right now it is here. Are you see Sass? Okay, right now it is here. Are you seeing it? Okay, so this is very good. After you doing like this, after you doing like this, after you doing like that, after you installing the package, after you installing the package, installing the Sass package, okay, this is what you have to do. 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 Okay, have to do. It is very simple. Okay, rename your file from rename the global.css One, there are two things you have to do, okay? There are two things you have to do, okay? Okay, so I'm going to pass them for you, and you see. These are two things you have to do, okay? One, okay? Rename the file, the global.css, global.css to global.scss, okay? Okay, just that one, okay? Okay, SCSS. Then two, change where they are importing, change in the layout. Let me come and say here, in the layout, change where they are importing, change where they are importing, global.css, to global.scss, to global.scss, okay? Okay, just like that, okay? Okay, so I can come here. When I'm done like that, I begin to use, okay? Okay, so I come here, and right now everything is good. The package has been installed. It's like that, okay? Okay, so I come here, I change this. That was the first thing I told you. Change this global.scss. I come, I rename to global.scss, okay? From the other one of CSS to SCSS, as simple as that. So I come and remove this. This one is not necessary for me at the moment. I can come and remove that, okay? So this one is clean, even this one is clean, okay? Okay. So the page.js is clean. And I know very well that the page.js is the index page, always and always, okay? Okay. So at the moment you can come here. At the moment you can come here. You can come here, for example, in this is global, it's done. Come here in the layout, Are you seeing this one is still in global.css, okay? Okay. Change this one to SCSS. Change this one to SCSS, okay? Okay. As simple as that. Okay? Okay. So members, we had the other in our HTML we had files, for example, at import. You import them from various partial files, but here we don't require that, okay? And in HTML and CSS we had the Sass compiler. You see this one which had here watch Sass. Yeah? This one which had watch Sass. We don't require that here, okay? We don't require that here, okay? Okay, once you are done doing that, I can come here and put my page, okay? I come and say here function, come and say here export default function, export default function. Then I come and I put there home, export default function home. You see, this is going to be like my home page, okay? Okay, so I come and I open it there, and what is it going to return? It's going to return a function, the HTML code is going to be inside there, okay? Okay, so as I want you to members to see, I want you to see very, very, very well, okay? Okay, so here members, you can see, right now you can start and return the function, okay? Okay, so I come here and maybe put, for example, div, okay? Come I put here div. Remember very well that if you put, for example, these quotes here, these ones here, they mean that you are putting something general inside, okay? So I can use these ones for today. Let me use these ones for today. Let me try to use these ones for today. I can come here and put, for example, put here, for example, div. But this one here, for a beginner, this looks a bit too much. Let me remove this one. Let me just put div. I wanted to use that, but someone would say that is very difficult. That is very, very difficult, okay? Okay, let me use div here, okay? Okay. But remember that it returns one thing. Remember this, that it returns one thing. It doesn't return two. If you put here div just like this, okay? If you put here div just like this, okay? If you come and put here, for example, just div like this, it will highlight it red, because you're now trying to return two things. You're returning this one and also you're returning this one. Even if it is just a p tag, like this, okay? It will highlight it. Even if you just come and put the p tag, it will highlight all of them red, okay? Okay, even if you come and put your section, if you come and put your section just like this, okay, it will highlight them red. Why? Because it returns one thing, okay? It returns one thing, okay? Okay, unless when you put the other codes which I've showed you, okay? Okay, so right now, members, you can see here that right now our whole page is like this, okay? Okay, so I can come here and put, for example, class. I use class name, okay? Okay, here we use class name. We don't use class. Class was for HTML and CSS, okay? Class was, let me even come I put here, class, okay? Class was for HTML, and CSS, okay? And CSS, HTML and CSS, okay? Okay, so here in Next.js, it turns from class to class name, okay? From class to class name, okay? Okay, from class to class name, okay? Okay, just understand this is just some small change, but it's there, okay? From class to class name, okay? Okay, so come here and say my home page, maybe home page, okay? Just like this, or home page, just like this, home page, just like this, okay? Okay, so I can come here and put, for example, it's my global.css is empty, okay? Okay, so I come here and say dot, okay? Global dot, I come here and say dot home page, okay? Dot home page, as you can see. Remember that this one is a class, it's not an ID. So if it was an ID, I would have put hashtags, okay? But this is a class, okay? Okay, so I come here and say this is width. I come here and put here, for example, this is 100%. And height, I can maybe come and put 100 VH, okay? Okay, so I come here and say background color, I can come here and put orange red, just to test it, okay? Orange red, okay? Okay, this is my home page, you see it? This is my home page, okay? Okay, and I can put something, I can maybe put like heading 1, no, let me remove this. Can maybe put like, for example, heading 1, H1, just like this. And I come, I put there, for example, this is we are learning Sass. Okay? Okay, we are learning Sass. Or what I can call SCSS. It's all the same, okay? Okay. So when I'm launching now my server, how do I do this? Okay? How do I do this? I can use a split terminal, because this terminal here I'm using it already. This is what they call a split terminal. Let me first come in and I explain to you this. You know, sometimes I can want to install my other packages. I can go and I want to install other packages using one terminal. Okay? I can be wanting to install other packages which come in the future, which come in the future, which will come in the future, okay? Okay? One is to install other packages which come in the future. So what do I do here? This is an inconvenience for me if I use the whole terminal. You see this whole terminal here? if I use it for the live server, this whole terminal here, if I use it for the live server. So this one here becomes an inconvenience on my side, okay? This one here, if I use the whole terminal, if I use the whole terminal, if I use the entire whole terminal, the entire whole terminal, this is an inconvenience on my side, okay? On my side, okay? This is an inconvenience on my side, okay? Okay. So if I use the entire whole terminal, this is an inconvenience on my side, okay? So what you should do, you should try to avoid this, okay? So you use a split terminal. Use a split terminal. Use a split terminal, okay? Okay, so this is a split terminal. That one terminal you can install your other packages, other terminal you can continue using the live server, okay? Because it keeps running as long as the app is on, okay? Okay, so I come here and I use the split terminal. Remember we are using the terminal. Remember the terminal we are using. I come here and say, remember the terminal we are using. Remember the terminal we are using. Remember the terminal. The terminal we are using. We are using is git bash. Is git bash. Okay. It's git bash. Okay. Okay. Not PowerShell. Come here and say not PowerShell. Not PowerShell. Or command prompt, okay? Not PowerShell, okay? Or command prompt, okay? There are other terminals here. For example, when I come here, you will see there is PowerShell, command prompt. Are you seeing these ones? JavaScript debug terminal. Don't use these ones, okay? We are using command prompt and it's our default terminal, okay? Okay. So I can come here and I put, for example, since it's like this, I now come here and split the terminal. I just tap on this icon here, which has two divisions, two partitions. Okay, I split the terminal. So there is this terminal here you're seeing here, and there's this terminal you're seeing here. Okay, okay. So this last one here, I can come and open my live server. Okay, okay. I can come here and say maybe npm run dev. Okay, npm run dev. Remember to open our server, to open the live server, to open the live server, or to start, to open or start the live server. We use npm run dev. Okay, use npm run dev. Okay, okay. We don't use the live server like this one here. Go live. We don't use go live. Okay, okay. So we come here and say npm run dev just like this. So after you press that command in the terminal, it runs. Okay, okay. So right now it's running our project. Okay, it's running our project. So it's running. Then it gives us this link. Are you seeing this link here? HTTP localhost 3000. You see this link? You will copy it just as it is. Okay. It gives us this link here. It gives us the link. It gives us the link. Okay. This link here. Gives us this link here. Okay. Local HTTP localhost 3000. This is the link that is going to open our project. This link here is one that is going to open our project. So I come and I tap this. I place this link exactly as it is in my Google here, just like this. It opens the live server. I say enter. Okay, I say enter. So it's going to open my live server. Okay, it's going to open my live server. So here you can see that it is still running. Okay, here you can see that it's still compiling. Okay, okay. So you can see it's still compiling, as you can see. As you can see, it's still compiling. So it's coming. Okay. Okay, so remember, as you can see, wow, this is really nice. It is here. Okay, okay, you can see it's like this. We did not do a browser reset. Remember, we have to always do a browser reset before we do any other thing. Okay, okay, we have to always do a browser reset. So I can come here and say, for example, I can come here and say browser reset. I remember I start with star, okay? Just like this. I say here margin 0, padding 0, margin 0, padding 0, okay? Margin 0, padding 0. Then I come here and say box sizing, border box, okay? Box sizing, border box. So after me doing that browser reset, everything clears. Are you seeing it? This one here, members who don't know this one, it is called a browser reset. It's called a browser reset. It's very hard for you to reach this far when you don't know a browser reset. A browser reset. Okay? Browser reset. Okay? Okay. So it's like this. The home page is like that, okay? Okay. So it looks like this. We are learning Sass, okay? Okay. So right now you can use all any features that you know about Sass inside your React project, okay? Okay. So I can come here and I can come here right now in my page.js and I even remove this one. Now I can put like a header, okay? I can now put a header. I can come here and put, for example, I use even the header tag. I even use the header tag, okay? Just like this. Hey, I'm using a component called header. I use the header tag, just like this, okay? I use the header tag. And I come here inside you see now, right now, the powerful thing about React, about Sass is that you can nest. It's called, you use what they call nesting, okay? Okay, so I can come and nest inside my home page like this, as you're seeing, okay? Okay, now it's time I say here header, okay? Header, and I come and do like this. I say here width. Header is going to have, for example, width of 100%, and it's going to have, for example, a height of 15 VH, okay? Or 15 VH, okay? Okay, so it's going to have, for example, a width of 100% and a height of 15 VH. And I come here and say, for example, background color. Background color is going to be, for example, gray. So here, members, you can see here we have, for example, width, this is 100% and height is 15 VH, okay? Okay, so members, you will see that right now we are having our header here, okay? Our header is here. So I can maybe use this, I can maybe change this one to maybe from gray to blue. From gray to blue. From gray to maybe blue, okay? My header is here, okay? Okay, so I can come here and put, for example, the logo container. Come here and put, for example, the logo container, logo container, logo container, okay? Come here and put logo container logo. Come here and put, for example, div, just like this. Div, just like this. Then I come here and put, for example, this is class name. And I come here and put, for example, logo container, like the way you see here. Then I come here and I put here, for example, navbar, okay? Navbar. And I come and I say here dot. And I come and I put here div, just like this, div. Then I come here inside that div, I come here and I put here class name, and I put inside there navbar, okay? Navbar, just like this, okay? Okay, navbar. So it looks like this logo container and navbar, as you can see it here, okay? Okay, so as you can see, right now we have tried to put two things inside, okay? The logo container and the navbar, okay? Okay, so you will see that all of them, they are inside the header, okay? That all of them, they are inside the header. The logo container and the navbar, all of them are inside the header. So I come in, I style them. Remember, right now we are doing nesting, and this nesting is in Sass, okay? In CSS we cannot nest anything, but in Sass we can nest, okay? Okay, so I can come here and say, for example, I come inside the header, anything inside the header, and I say .navbar, I can come and say maybe logo container, okay? Logo container, as you can see it there, okay? Okay. So logo container, I forgot to put another container here which is called .name. Okay, .name container. I come here, I put it here. .name container. Okay, okay. So it is here. I come here, I put here, for example, class name, and I say here .name container, name container. Okay, okay, just like this, name container, as you can see it there. So it looks like that, and this is the navbar, this is the logo container, this is the name container. So I can come here and give them some bit of styles. Okay, logo container, I can come and give it, for example, width of about like 20%. Okay, and I come and give here, for example, height I can give maybe, for example, height of maybe, I can say maybe 10 VH. Okay, let me just say 13 VH. Okay, okay, and I come, I put here, for example, background color of maybe pink. Okay, maybe pink, and let's see how it looks like. Okay, okay, so the logo container, you can come and see it, it's here. Logo container, width, height 13 VH, background color pink. Okay, the logo container is there, as you can see it there. So now let me first see inside here and see. So I'm wondering why I'm not seeing it. Why is it I'm not seeing it here? Why is it I'm not seeing it here? Why is it I'm not seeing it here? I'm wondering. There be a spelling error or a typo. Okay, it's there. It was a typo. It was a typo error. Okay? Okay. So right now it's there. I know container, it looks to be too big. Let me just make it maybe like 10%. Okay, 10%. Okay. Okay, so 10% is there, and right now I can come here and I also put the name container. Come here and say .name container, .name container, .name container. Okay, then I come, I give it, for example, this is width of about like 100%, or I can give maybe 10%, maybe 10%. Then I come, I can use the same style as background color, maybe height. First give you a height of about like 13 VH. Okay, about 13 VH. And I come here and give you a background color, maybe I can just say maybe this is green. Okay, okay, just like green. So I want to see how the name container looks like. It goes down. Okay, okay, since it goes down, I'm going to use, for example, display flex. I'm going to use display flex. Come here, use on the overall container, I use display flex, align item center, justify content center, okay, okay, just like this. Okay, okay, so they're going to come in the center like that. Okay, okay, so but instead of justify content center, I can come and I use, for example, justify content space between, instead of justify content center, use space between. Okay, okay, so it will be like this. Okay, okay, so they will give themselves space. And I can come here and now give, for example, the nav bar. Okay, I can now come and I put the nav bar. So I can come here and put, for example, nav bar. As you can see, the nav bar is there, your nav bar. So everything continues the same way we have been doing it in CSS, okay, or in Sass in HTML. Okay, okay, so I can come and put here, for example, nav bar. This one is width. I can maybe come and put maybe this is maybe like 80%, and I come I give here, for example, height. Can come I give you height, maybe, for example, this is 13 VH. Okay, okay, so I come here and put maybe background color, maybe gray. Okay, background color maybe gray. Okay, okay, just like this. So I'm to say it looks like this. Okay, this is pink, this is like this is also this one, and everybody is like this. Okay, okay, so I can come here and give it some bit of padding. I can come and put maybe padding of about like 1 rem on the overall container. The overall container is here. Remember, we are purely nesting. Okay, we are purely nesting. Okay, okay, so I can come here and say maybe padding. I can come and put here maybe padding is one rem, two rem, okay, one rem, two rem, okay, okay, just like this, okay, okay. So it just to push it this side and push it there. Maybe I can maybe say maybe increase maybe to 3 rem, okay, okay, make it more nice and more appealing. So this is where the logo is going to go, this is where the name is going to go, and this is where the navbar is going to go, okay, okay. So maybe I can come here and maybe reduce maybe this one, maybe from name content I can maybe come and reduce this one maybe to 20%, okay, increase it to 20%, and this one maybe reduce it to 70%, okay, okay. So and the name content has to be a little bit large like this, and this one is like that, okay, okay. So I can come inside the name content and I put there, for example, a name. For example, in the name content I can come here and put, for example, Valerian Hotel. Valerian Hotel. This is, I can put the company name. I can even come and put your company name or organization name. Company name, okay, company name, okay, or organization name, okay. There is no problem. So the company name is going to go here, okay. The company name is going to go here. The company name or the organization that I'm building the website for, okay, is going to go here. The company name is going to go there. So I can come and maybe style it, come and put in inside the name container. I can come and put there, for example, in the name container, come and put there, for example, display flex, align item center, align item center, align item center, justify content center, okay, okay, just like this. So it's going to be like this. Company name is going to be in the center there, and here you can come and maybe put font size, maybe I can put here larger, okay, larger, and I can even make it bold, okay, and even say font weight, maybe I go to maybe 600, okay, okay, make it bold. Let's like this. The company name is going to be here. So here where I think is going to be the logo, okay, here where I think is going to be the logo, okay, okay. So I come here, I can maybe come and choose here. I can come here and choose company logos, just company logos, okay, company logos, just like this. Right now I just want to choose any logo, that as long as it's not known, okay, as long as it's not that known so much, okay, okay. So I just want to choose any logo, maybe I can maybe come and choose maybe this one. There's no problem. I can come maybe and I choose the example this one. So I'm just trying to show you in any logo I can come and put, okay, okay. So I can come maybe I choose this one here. Are you seeing this one here? So let me come here with my snipping tool. I come here and say new snip. I can maybe come and choose this one, okay. So I'm just going to use this one as an example, okay. I'm just using this one as an example, okay, okay. It's not like they will always do like this, but if the company has given you their logo, use their logo, okay, okay. So I come here and I save this one as a logo, okay, okay. So remember, right now we put it in the public folder. So I come here and put this one in the public folder. You see this one, this logo here? I'm going to come here and put it in the public folder. I open my Sass practice. I look for where the public folder is, like this, and I put it here, okay? The logo inside there, the public folder, okay? Okay. So right now it looks to be good, it's there. So when I come here, inside now, I come here, inside the logo container, I'm going to bring that. When you come in the public, you can see it's there. It is inside here, logo.png, okay? Okay. Can even come and I rename it from that capital PNG to the small PNG, it's better, okay? It gives more effect and more vibe, okay? Okay. So I can come here in the logo container inside here and I bring that logo there. I come here and say img image. Come here and say img, not like this. Come here and say img. Then I put here source, just like this, okay, okay. So I come here img source like that. So I come here and put, for example, logo. I come here and put, for example, it's coming from /logo.png, okay, /logo.png, okay, /logo.png. So it looks like this. So the logo is like that, okay, okay. So I want to see how it looks like inside the browser, and I see what I've done. I come back to my project, it's like that, okay? Okay, it's just like this. So right now, this one, even if I close it, it's no longer important to me. So right now the logo is like that, okay? Okay, so I can come here right now, it's there that logo. I can come here and put, for example, this image here, which is inside that logo container. I come here inside the logo container here, I saw that image. I come here and say img, okay? Then I say here width. I can maybe come, I put maybe width is 100%, okay? Then I come here and say height. Height is maybe 100%, okay? Okay, but this one here for min height, I can come here and I say max width, okay? From just width to max width, okay? Okay, just like this, so it fits inside here well, okay? Okay, so I can come and I give here display flex, align item center, center, justify content center, justify content center, okay? Okay, just like this. Okay, it comes in the center. Okay. Okay. Now, right now, our only left thing is the nav bar here. Okay. Okay. So right now, I come here on the nav bar here, and I put some links. Okay. And I come here and I put some links. So I can come here and put, for example, the anchor tag. Come here and put, for example, the anchor tag is like this one. The anchor tag is like that. And I come, I put here href, just like this, just like that. Okay. Okay, so it's like this. So I can come in. We normally use the link, okay? But today I just want to show you how we do this, okay? I'm not going to go into using the next link, okay? But right now I just want to show you how we do this, okay? Okay, so I'm going to put like five links. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? Okay, so I'm going to come here and I put, for example, this is home. And I come here, I put, for example, about us. And I come, I put, for example, services, maybe our services. I come, I put our services, okay? And I come inside here and I put contact us, maybe find us, then contact us, okay? Okay, so my links are like this, okay? Okay, so they are like this. So I can come and put them here, okay? I come, I put them there. So I come here to the nav bar where you see the nav bar here, and I put, for example, display flex, and I come, I put, for example, align item center, justify content, space between, okay? Justify content space between, okay? Okay, just like that, okay? Okay. So it has here home, about us, our services, find us, contact us. Just as simple as this, okay? Okay. So I can come and I remove even the inside here. I can come and remove the inside the nav bar. Come and I remove the anchor tags like this. And I come and I remove the text decoration. Now I remove the text decoration. So it looks like this: home, about us, our services, find us, contact us. Just like this, okay? Okay. So right now I can come and I remove all these colors, okay? And I just leave maybe like white, okay? And I leave maybe white. So I can come and I maybe put, for example, I can come and I put for example cursor pointer, okay? Cursor pointer. And I can come and I put, for example, and hover, okay? And hover, okay? And hover, okay? And hover, just like this. We started this, okay? We started this. And hover, I put here color orange, okay? Color orange red, okay? Okay. So maybe right now it looks good. So right now when I hover, it becomes orange red. Are you seeing this? When I hover, it becomes orange. And I can come and I remove all these colors, okay? Come and I remove all those colors which are behind. So I come and remove all these ones. The blue, I remove all of it. Okay, and I come and I remove this orange red. I remove this one. No, don't remove the orange red. Don't remove the orange red. Leave it there. Put it back there. Put it back. Just remove this one, the pink. Remove the pink. Okay, remove the pink. Okay, then you come and remove also the green. Remove the green. Okay, and also remove the gray. Okay, and also remove the gray. Okay, okay. So when you remove like that, maybe what you can do is that the header, maybe I can make it white, background color white. Okay, background color white. Okay, okay. So just like this, and when you do like this, it becomes white. Okay, this is the company name, the logo, the company name, the links, home, about us, our services. Then the other parts, so I can even come and put here inside here, inside the there's a header here and there's a home page. Okay, okay. So the home page is like that, and there's a header here. So I can come and put here, for example, I put here other parts of the website. I come here and put here div. Okay, div, and I come here and put here div, just like this. Then I come, I put here, give it a class. I give it a class. Class name I can put maybe rest of the website. Rest of the website. Rest of website, just like this. Okay. This is not a professional name, but it's just I'm just trying to emphasize or explain something. Okay. Okay. So I can come, I put maybe rest of the website, and I come, I put inside. This is all the home page. Okay. Okay. So I can come, I put it here at the end here. As we approach the end, come here, I said dot rest of the website, rest of website, of website, of website. I can come and I put here, for example, width. Width I can maybe come I put, for example, 100%, and I come I put, for example, maybe height. Height I can maybe come I put 100 VH. Okay, and I come I put maybe, for example, background color. Background color, and I put background color inside. What do I put background color? I can come I put maybe green. Okay, green, just like this. So but this one I can maybe come and put, since we use 15 VH, I can maybe come and remove 15 VH from 100 VH. We normally have what? Is it 85 VH? 85 VH. Okay, okay, just like this. So how to say it looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. So just like that is what I wanted to achieve. And I can come here and put, for example, a p tag inside here. Come and put maybe a heading 1 here, a heading 1 tag, heading 1 tag, just like this. And I can come and put here other parts of the website, other parts of the website follow, other parts of the website follow. Okay, okay, just like that. So I can come and put in the center. I come and put here display flex, align item center, align item center, align item center, justify content center, justify content center, content center. Then I come inside here and put maybe the heading 1, and I give it, for example, font size. I can maybe come and give it maybe 300%. Okay, okay, just like that. Okay, okay. So it comes like this. Other parts of the website follow. I can maybe make it even white, color white, color white. Okay, okay, just like that. Okay, okay. So members, if you have any question or if you have any query about this, or if you are stuck somewhere, please let me know. Okay, okay. So comment there in the comment section. I see how I can help you. Okay, okay. So this is how we use Sass in the Next.js application. Okay, okay. So I've just showed you how we build a logo, a company name, then these other links, for example, the home, about us, our services, find us, contact us. Okay, okay, and even other parts of the website which follow. Okay, okay, just like this. Okay, okay. Members, if you have any question, please comment in the comment section. I see I can help you. But this is how we normally use Sass in Next.js in our project. Okay, okay. For now, allow me to end here. Allow me to end here this lesson. Okay, okay. If you're here, and please hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss any of the upcoming classes. Okay, okay. hit the subscribe button and notification icon. I'd not like you to miss any of the upcoming classes which you're going to study. Okay? Okay. So have a very good day. We shall meet in tomorrow's class.